So, Aldous from Conversation Guru.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Go.
A lot of me and my friends have been talking, and we all have bosses. And we all want to make a good impression on our boss and be memorable to our boss because it affects like how you get raises, what kind of opportunities you get in the business. What's a good way that just like on the fly, like walking down the hall, you can be memorable to your boss? That like the next time there's something that's coming up, they'll think of you.
It's a great question. It's a hard one because there's so many factors that come into play, right? Where how you can be memorable in front of your boss, in front of other people who have like, would you say that have like higher authority?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, so again, I'm gonna say one thing, but this video could be 7 hours long, please. So take this, but then add other things in other future videos that I will be saying. Okay, so in order to be memorable, what I love to do, and it has worked, right? You want to do this. Give that person of authority or that boss the opportunity to show off in front of you, show their success, and build them up, and give them a pedestal for success. Now, I know I said a lot. I know I did. I'm going to explain myself, guys. So I'm going to explain, so don't worry. What I mean is this. Everyone's always trying to impress. I've done it. Everyone's trying to do it. They're trying to impress to their bosses because, you might want to raise in the future. You might have a better position. You want to be maybe thought of for a certain activity that's going to happen. You want that person to think of you maybe when they're hiring for a new job or for a movie or whatever the case is, right? So in order to do that, we're going with the wrong approach to impress, to show off who we are, our talents, how smart we are, how intellectual, how we can do this and do that. Don't get me wrong, there will be that chance where the boss or the person of higher authority is going to put you in a position where you have to do that, 100%. But give him, the boss, the CEO, that person of higher authority, build their self-esteem, give them the platform, open the door for them so they can speak about their successes. Like you can ask them, hey, how is it that you built this business from 0 to 5 million in 3 years? Like that's so impressive. Or how is it that you were able to gain your PhD and go around the world and speak? Or how is it that you control the company culture so well? Or how is it that you're able to be on top of everything and still like look like and be on top of everything and just be so successful at it and be like still be happy and still be friendly to everyone and help them in every single way? Now, again, I'm just saying random questions that you could ask them. Of course, you maybe want to plan them ahead of time, but the whole point is you're asking them questions about them. You're giving them the opportunity to speak about themselves when everyone's trying to impress. You're not trying to impress, and subconsciously that person later on they're gonna say, there's something about this person, about him or her. I just like them. They like you because you gave them the opportunity to speak about themselves. Now in the beginning, it's all about that, but then later on, of course, there'll be other factors, other traits that you would have to portray so they could like you even more, or you could become more memorable in their heads. So that when something comes up, immediately they think of you. And a lot of times this works because maybe you've heard those stories where those people, maybe some people are not qualified yet for a certain position, but the boss or person of high authority sees potential in them or has them in mind. Why? Because they were memorable. They did things to have them to become more memorable in their heads. That's simple. That's it. So give them the opportunity to speak about themselves. And you want to ask them questions that you know that they have the answers to, and their answers are awesome, and their answers have success stories. Because you're putting them on a higher level. You're putting them on a higher level. You're not asking them questions that you know that they probably failed at. I mean, maybe your boss or that person of higher authority will speak about failures, but in the beginning, have them speak about their successes. Find out about their successes. Ask them about that so that they can tell you about it. So now they're feeling good. Their mindset, their psychology, everything about them is going higher. You're building their self-esteem. You're building a bridge with them. You're learning how they're doing things, and they're having you more in mind. Because man, I really like this person on a subconscious level, which is a powerful thing to do. Get people to like you and for you to become memorable subconsciously, and you'll come up constantly in their head because you're giving them the platform and you're giving them opportunities to speak about success, which they've had. That simple. So guys, if you guys have any questions, please send your questions down here in the YouTube comments. Please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And follow me on my podcast, my Anchor, my Spotify, my Instagram, Conversation Guru. I would really appreciate it. Guys, thank you guys so much. And of course, till next time.